Say word.
Episode 17. Significant Others.
3, 2, 1. Let's pod.
Hey guys, welcome back. It's the Say Word podcast. And first of all, before we get into anything, we just want to say, we're back for our second part of our advice segment.
So nice, we just had to do it twice.
I'm telling you. So we just want to say thank you to the person that submitted this question that we about to talk about. Okay? But I just want to say it's your girl Rachel. Hey, what's up? Remember to follow me on social media at 𝘠𝘩𝘪𝘵, 𝘠𝘩𝘪𝘤.
And it's your boy Dre. You can follow me at 𝘠𝘩𝘪𝘗𝑑𝑟3. And do not forget to follow the pod at 𝑠ayword.podcast. And let's get into it.
All right. So the topic for today is, how long do you wait to introduce your significant other? So the timing for introducing your significant other to friends and family can vary greatly depending on your individual circumstances and preferences. There is no one-size-fits-all answer to this question, as it largely depends on factors like the nature of your relationship, your comfort level, and your cultural or familial expectations. So here are some considerations to keep in mind.
All right, here we go. First one, we got comfort and readiness / mutual agreement.
Important, very important.
Yup. So it is essential to introduce your significant other when both.
Keyword.
Both.
Big keyword.
That's one of the ones you capitalize.
Word.
When both you and your partner feel comfortable and ready. Rushing into introductions can add unnecessary pressure and stress to the relationship.
I really can.
Plain and simple.
It's true.
Number two. Relationship stage. The stage of your relationship can also influence when you choose to introduce your partner. If you just started dating, you may want to wait until you feel more secure in the relationship. However, if you've been together for more than an extended period, introducing your partner may be a natural progression.
Yeah, that's true. Think about it. That's true.
All depends.
Depends on what?
I feel like every situation is just different off jump.
That's true.
Everybody's just different. But you got to know your partner for yourself.
That too.
Yeah.
And who you want them to meet.
That's another thing too. Like, you got to really, really, like, you and your partner got to really be in tune before y'all do anything.
I was just about to say that. Have to.
Because if y'all not.
That's when things go bad.
You got no business.
When you know and I know, then you know and I know, we know. You get what I'm saying?
Listen.
Like, it's not, you should never want to do something and it's not, agreed upon between both people.
Yeah, because I'm going to be introduced to so-and-so. You going to say this, and next person going to say this.
Yes.
And if we come in like this,
something wrong. Something real wrong.
Yo.
That's a fact.
Yeah, I got to be on the same page for real. For
everything. All right, so I'm going to get into cultural and family factors. So some cultures and families, right, have specific traditions and expectations regarding when and how to introduce a significant other.
Yo, that's a fact.
Right? Like us, Jamaicans, right?
That's a fact.
Or Caribbeans, right? Okay. It's important to consider these factors and communicate with your partner about any cultural or familial expectations.
Yo.
We can't stress that enough.
We
can't stress that enough. We know that. Us as Jamaican children, Caribbean children, we know that.
Yo, I was talking to a friend. I don't remember which friend, but like, it's a whole process.
It is.
Where they do like elaborate. No, this is not introducing. I think this is when they get married. They have like a week-long celebration where they do certain traditions.
Okay.
And certain practices.
Up until the wedding.
Yeah. And then I'm like, it was so extensive in detail. I'm like, yo,
Mhm.
y'all really do that? She's like, yeah, expect to take like the 2 weeks off and you're going to indulge in everything that our culture does. And like, I didn't know like how much actually goes into it, but like it was extensive.
Yes, it's true.
And if the other parties aren't even like used to that,
it's gonna be a whole new world.
Yo.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody does things differently. That's why you have to know your person and their people. And like we said, like everything else that goes into it, like it's not just you know. I mean, you could if you're not, you know, serious or whatever. But like if you're serious about the person, vice versa, y'all have to be like in tune. Y'all gotta know what's going on.
Like it low-key reminds me of like a scene that I seen from 90 Day Fiance a while back.
Okay.
There's a white woman and this African dude.
You talking about Michael and Angela?
Yeah, that sounds about right. I haven't watched it in a minute, but yeah.
Me neither, but everybody know Michael and Angela.
That sounds about right.
Everybody know about Michael and Angela.
Yeah, I just remember, I have a picture in my head like when she went to his family and she had to get familiar with the clothing, the traditions. I'm everything. Like, yo.
Bro, even down to the wedding when they was in the vows talking about obey your husband. And she like, huh? Obey who? Obey who?
And you could tell she wasn't privy to none of it.
And it's like she probably took it as like a joke, but everybody else was just like, nah,
that's serious over there.
Disrespectful. Like it's real serious. Like you gotta obey this man.
But that's on dude. You gotta update your wife and have her know, like, yo, this is what's about to go down.
But that's true. That's true. But like, that's African, right? In America, don't they say something about obeying your partner too, or am I bugging?
You know, that's a question for the lady upstairs who was like,
and mine too. That got, you know, I don't think there's nothing about obeying. I think that's an African thing. Never mind.
Certified and stuff. They could tell you all the ins and
I'm not gonna lie. All I can say is Angela's me because obey who? Yo, let's move on.
What we got?
All right, boom. Friends and family dynamics. Consider your friends, right, and your family's dynamics. Duh. Are they open? Are they open and welcoming? Or do they need time to adjust to new people in your life, right? Gauge how receptive they may be to your significant other. I feel like
big one.
This is a big one, but I feel like it can't just be like a, ooh, you gonna be my people tomorrow kind of thing. Like they should be hearing about red and blue.
Yeah, you can't just
like my people should be hearing about red. You know what I'm saying? For months, like. You know,
that's a red flag if you never even mentioned them before.
Your people should know about me, aka blue. You get what I'm saying?
And you like build the hype in the sense that they want to meet.
They should know of the person. Like you can't just be like, all right, boom, Thanksgiving, Christmas, Father's Day, Valentine's Day, Easter. Oh yeah, hi, this is my person. We've been talking. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? We've been talking, you know what I'm saying? Hunching, you know what I'm saying?
Who?
Exactly. You could do that, but I feel like that's weird.
Who?
You have to tell. And I feel like friends automatically get a tell. Like, we automatically going to tell our friends, like, yo.
Because you be excited.
Exactly. But your family, on the other hand, I feel like that's where a lot of people fuck up. You have to tell your family about the person that you with. They gotta be seeing them or hearing from them or something. What's your question?
All right. I know you don't have much female friends, right?
Mm-hmm.
Or male friends at that.
Mm-hmm.
But if you had to choose between family and friends, who's getting the introduction first?
To my partner?
Yes, sir.
Which
route you going?
That's a really good question because my sisters are my sisters, but they're also my friends. You get what I'm saying?
Understand it, yeah.
You're my brother, but you're also my best friend.
Get that.
So like, that's a really good question. I think
knowing the way, take into consideration.
Okay, talk to me.
Knowing the way both your sisters are, and also knowing the way your family is.
Okay, when you say family, you mean just my people's in the crib, or you mean like everybody,
whole fam?
Oh, everybody,
whole fam,
like my dad,
whole fam,
everybody,
whole fam. Because I'm really curious, because I know your situation.
Okay.
So I'm like, which road would you take?
Okay, so friends or family?
Mm-hmm.
Who getting?
Well, in this situation, since you say your sisters are also your friends, Are you going to your sisters first? Or are you going to your fam?
I feel like, listen, off rip,
And what sister you going to first?
Sam. No, you know, and you know what? You know what? That's a crazy thing because I'm me and Chastity in the crib. She find out certain things first too, and then Sam will be like, you know, Chastity was talking about something that and I'm like, wait, hold on. First of all, I told you. Why you told her? You get what I'm saying? So it's like sometimes one gets more information than the other. So to answer your question, friends or family, I feel like my friends are definitely gonna know first. And friends, I mean, like as if I was to tell you, if I was to tell Kiana, if I was to tell like Kiara, if I was to tell any of my friends, like if we talk, they would know. They would know. But I don't really talk to people like that about my business. You get what I'm saying? So it would definitely be like, you're definitely gonna know. And Sam and Chastity are definitely gonna know. I feel like family is like a last resort for me, but I'm biased. So, you know, certain family members are going to meet they're going to know of my person before other people, if that makes sense. You know that?
Yeah,
so it's like, especially because when you tell, you know my peoples. So, you know, when I tell the wrong person, everybody know. Like if I tell daddy, oh, you know, boom, red. You get what I'm saying? Now my uncles know. Now my cousins in the group chat talking about, oh, I heard you got a new nigga named Red. You know, you get what you know how the situation go. So to answer your question, it would definitely be my sisters first.
And Sam's getting the first.
I feel like I would tell Sam first. I really feel like it because I'm maturing and I feel like I said, I'm not dating. So when I do start to date, Sam is gonna be my go-to. For real. She knows, she's wiser. You get what I'm saying? So she's definitely going to be my go-to. Then when I get home, I'll be like, yo, Chaz, let me put you on. Let me tell you that when I see you, because I see you every week, I'm going to be like, yo, Nugget. You know what I'm saying? So definitely. So I answered your question. Answer your own question. If the answer's not me first, then yeah, we ending the pod now.
All right, before I even think about introducing someone to anybody, like you gotta pass my personal background check.
Ladies, good luck.
Like honestly, like
good luck, ladies. Good luck.
Like I'm very thorough, so like
he's very thorough.
Yeah, you gotta pass my my criteria first.
I mean, but yeah, duh. Like you're not gonna just like tell your friend. I mean,
yeah, clearly.
Yes, you might tell your friends, but you're not gonna just. You said meeting though.
Providing that they pass my criteria. Up next.
So would you tell them? Would you be telling people before they pass your test, your criteria, or would you just keep that quiet until they start passing your test?
I actually tend to tell people, but it's not me just openly telling them. They always like tend to ask like, how's...
Okay, and I'm not withholding shit. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna tell you.
Yeah, it's like
all right.
How's the dating scene looking like? And then I'm like XYZ.
All right. So what were you just about to say?
But
you were saying after that.
Yeah, after they pass my criteria.
Good luck, ladies.
I'm trying to see. Let me see. Who am I introducing first? I think I'm gonna go with cousins first for real. Wait. Let me see.
Me and cousins.
Yeah, I was just about to say probably you first.
Period.
Probably you and cousins at the first time.
Okay, so you would have me with the cousins?
If y'all happen to be in the same place, sure. I feel like me and you talk more frequently, so you'll know first before everybody, but like cousins will follow after. And there's like specific cousins I have in mind because I know
Kayla, Tristan, Das, ENG, Word.
Yeah.
The whole game.
Like I feel like they'll give like a valid take on the person. And not hold back and give like their truth.
I only know 2 out of them, out of that whole bunch. But that I can agree with.
Yeah, I definitely
feel like your cousins are definitely gonna like
Destiny blunt, bro.
Very much so.
Destiny
Very much so. Very much so. Angie is too when she ready.
Angelica will tell you how you
So-
feel. How she feel too.
I feel like, yeah, definitely.
And listen, Kay gonna let the person have it.
All right, so since we doing that then, right? You said me and the cousins, right? Since we doing that, I'm going to go back and I'm going to say my answer, right? Like I said, you and the sisters. Yeah, you and Sam and Jazz.
Yeah.
But, yeah, I'm not going to lie. That's going to be so weird, though. So awkward. Like, oh, yeah, hi, this is who I'm talking to. Not even talking to. This is who I'm dating. Like, he asked me to be his girl. I said yes. We go together real bad. Oh my God, I feel like that's gonna be so
Just
like
bare scrutiny, yo.
Yo, and my sisters love to talk shit. Oh my God.
Yeah, but I think I'll go friends and cousins.
Family last. Do you have select family members? Don't say on the air, but do you have select family members?
Who I would go to first?
Yeah. Or would it just be like, all right, boom, everybody gonna be at the crib for this holiday, for this function?
That's another. Hold that thought about holidays. Let me see. It's kind of. We tend to have like family dinners every Sunday, so it'd be kind of easier if you just catch them on like a Sunday dinner. And
yeah, but you can't be the way you are now. You like to do things like. You like to just jump and do things. That's no good.
I like to jump and do things?
Yes.
No, I do not.
Yes, you do. Like, you just have the person pop up and then your mom be like, yo, oh, you here? Who this? You get what I'm saying? Like, you like to do last minute, quick and fast shit. You can't do that.
Since when?
Yes, you don't do that. Yes, you do.
What?
Yes, you do. You don't plan things. You don't, you know.
Yo, if you say I don't plan things, you don't know me for real. And that's scary.
Trey, no. You don't plan things.
Yo.
You have me. All right, bro.
I plan every. It depends what it is.
Exactly. So with your person, you have to plan.
Everybody who knows me, I'm a planner.
Nah.
For you to say that's
Dre.
blasphemous.
No.
Nah. That's like situation just like pulling up last minute, like
exactly.
But like a situation like that with a significant other, I'm a planner.
Okay, so then that's all.
I wouldn't just
as long as you.
Listen, Marcia ain't raised no dummy now. You ain't stupid. Why you looking like that?
I ain't say nothing.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, that's what we're not gonna do. Whatever. So yeah, boom. So we can all agree.
Family member. I'll probably just do it a Sunday dinner, honestly. Everyone's there in the same scenario. But like I was just saying before, it'll be nice for them to know of the person.
No, it's not nice to know of the person before. It's they need to know. They gotta know.
Yeah, like obviously I'll say something about the person. But
then that's another question. How do you go about that? Like how do you just start bringing the person name up?
So kind of been talking to so and so.
So you want to go to your peoples? Wait, you talking about family or you talking about the cousins? Because the cousins, that's an easy talk. That's an easy talk. Friends and cousins, that's easy talk.
My family, mom is probably mom first. Honestly.
She's what?
It's probably gonna be mom first.
Oh, you gonna make your mom your first?
Now I would have the conversation with mom first.
Mm-hmm.
But like this is so and so. And we've been seeing each other for a little bit.
Okay.
Cause mom is the one that's just so much more invested than everybody else. So it's like
I feel like all mothers are.
Yeah.
So you like to get over the big hurdles first.
Tackle the big ones first.
That's smart. I'm not doing that, but that's smart. That's smart.
Let's get it out the way.
Ugh.
Because if you could pass mom, you could pass everybody else. There's like certain people.
But you know what it is? Everybody else don't be the problem sometimes.
No, but like
everybody's dynamic is different. You get what I'm saying? So for some people, it might be their grandma, their grandpa, their father, their sisters, their cousins.
If you could pass the toughest person, you could pass with anybody else. You'd be valid anywhere else.
Period.
So I'll probably say the toughest person is mom. You pass big boss, you got to advance to the next level.
I agree.
And the next level in this situation just happens to be easier.
True.
I'd rather get the hardest stuff out the way.
That's true. That's smart.
Am I saying raise no fool now?
All right. Go to the next point.
All right. Oh, yeah. Special occasions or events.
See?
Yeah, I got a question about this. All right.
All right.
Introducing your significant other at a special occasion or event, like a family gathering, holiday, or celebration, can be a meaningful way to make the introduction. All right?
Uh-huh.
All right. Over the course of this week, I've been asking a couple of friends this question.
Okay.
How do you feel about introducing your significant other at like a Thanksgiving or a Christmas, like a big holiday? What's your take? Mind you, that's when most of the family's there.
Exactly.
It's a holiday. A holiday tends to be a big, special, intimate occasion. So what's your take?
All right. You know my situation already.
Yes, sir.
So would it be like a Sam's house or an Auntie Peg's house?
Knowing you, you probably do Sam's first.
Of course.
So we'll start with Sam. And then you
go
can
over.
give Auntie Peg's version.
All right.
And I already know who's in the household, so
literally.
yeah.
So what was the question again?
What's your take about introducing at a big holiday?
Like, all right, boom. I'm gonna have my. All right. So would I be like I would be letting them know beforehand. They would definitely know beforehand. So would I bring them to Sammy's house for a holiday and introduce them?
Like, how you feel about it? Like, so I was asking one friend, and one perspective was like, she feels like it's a good idea to bring them during a holiday because there might not be so much pressure on the person because everyone's focused on the holiday.
Ooh, that's smart.
So that was one person's take.
That's smart.
And then another person said, like, nah, holiday is like too big of an event, too intimate to introduce that person. So I got a couple different takes on it.
Okay.
So I was just curious to see what you thought.
Me personally, so I've never brought anybody home. I've definitely thought about it, right? Because that last person, you know who?
Yeah.
Right? It was actually Sam who was telling them to come to the housewarming where everybody was.
Yeah.
And I was the one that declined because, and people knew of him, but I declined because I feel like holidays are a good place. Like, moving forward, when I get somebody, I feel like I would bring them on a holiday to meet my peoples. Because it's true, like, everybody's going to be so focused on whatever we celebrate, whatever we doing.
Opposed to like eating, a one-on-one and you cross the table from Mom Dukes.
We drinking, we lit. You get what I'm saying?
It's
so it takes off pressure.
Yeah.
It takes off pressure. So I think that, honestly, like, I agree.
So that was Daph's take.
Well, I agree with Daphne. I agree with with bringing them to.
And then on the other hand,
but it would depend on which holiday. It would really depend on which holiday.
On the other hand, Alyssa said, if you have all those family members under the same roof, it could turn into all those family members turning around and asking you mad questions at the same time.
Asking you or them?
The significant other.
And that's when you would stand next to your significant other and you would let it be known. Y'all can question him, but keep it to a minimum.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying?
So it's two different takes.
Because, all right, like when Sam introduced Sheldon, right? Thanksgiving, everybody was there.
True.
So, yes, people were trying to, not press him, but asking him. Asking questions and stuff. And I feel like because it was a holiday, it made it easier for him to be introduced and stuff.
So you agree with Daph's take?
I agree with bringing them during a holiday. But you know what? I feel like holidays are really, really, really special. And I feel like it's it's for family. I feel like it's for family. And if we go together, then yeah.
I'm trying to make you family at the end of the day.
You are family. We go together. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna say that I agree with taking them during an event or a holiday, but it would depend on what. I feel like Christmas is serious. So
it's Thanksgiving.
I would take them to Thanksgiving. Yeah, I think I would do Thanksgiving. Yeah,
Share
but
a meal together.
Same place I'm gonna be at Thanksgiving is the same place I'm gonna be at Christmas. So it don't really matter when I take them because we both gonna be we're gonna be on the same type of vibe one holiday and the next holiday. You get what I'm saying? And then the same people gonna be there.
True.
So I'm gonna say a holiday. What you think? Reverse your question back to you.
If I had to pick between Thanksgiving and Christmas.
No, the question you asked me, like, do you think you would do a holiday or no?
I do like Daphne's perspective. I'm not gonna lie.
Mm-hmm.
I do like it because it's like more of a chill, relaxed vibe,
mm-hmm.
and especially the way we do holidays over here. Like we tend to we eat and then we watch movies afterwards, and like
mm-hmm.
everything after that is just like a vibe.
Mm-hmm.
So it's more welcoming, more relaxed, not as much pressure. So
mm-hmm.
You definitely feel more invited, welcomed, and all of that.
Right.
So I do like it, honestly. I'm not gonna front.
So it's giving holidays.
Yeah. I think I would do.
I think it's just the best time to do it. It's the smartest time to do it.
I think I would pick Thanksgiving.
Because it's like everyone's gonna be like, ooh, so-and-so Andre's new person. Ooh, Rachel's new person.
Holidays tend to be good vibes.
Yeah, it's like everybody gonna be focused on it, and then it's gonna go right out the window. And that's a big thing too. What we were saying up above, right? Like reading the room, your person and your family. Can they mix and mingle? Mm-hmm. And that's why I say that's a big one for me. Like, it's true that your person is not dating your family, but everybody's different. And me, I would say like me and my sisters were very what is it called? Like family oriented, very close. So if you can't mix and mingle with us as a family, why are you sighing?
Now I'm thinking.
No,
like,
it's true. Like
think about it, right?
If you cannot mix and mingles with me and my peoples, you are not fun. I can't be with you.
Yo, what if you're in a situation, you love your significant other, but for whatever reason, one of your sisters, or it might be multiple people, just don't like dude.
Ooh.
And you really like dude.
They just really don't like him.
They don't like him.
I talk to my sisters often. So if I know how they feel,
dude?
if I one thing about me, when we go together or I like you, I'm gonna defend you and I don't play about you. And that's why I want somebody the same way. They do not play about me. They'll shut anybody the fuck down for me. So I love my sisters, but you're not gonna not too much. You're not gonna do too much. So like I said, I talk to my sisters.
What if they have a valid reason?
Then I wouldn't even bring my person in the first place because I know how my sisters feel about you. And then I feel like that could mess up the vibe.
Like, let's say you're serious about dude and you really want to get married to dude. But one of your sisters in this situation has a problem. Like me, I wouldn't want to go into a family knowing like
somebody dislike you. Or somebody not feeling you. That's true.
So there's a lot of marriages and they get into these marriages and it's like,
somebody dislike you.
There's a bunch of parties that just don't like each other.
I feel like my sisters, I don't think they're going to just up and dislike somebody for no reason. So I feel like I'm going to listen. I'm not going to automatically agree with them, but I am going to listen. And I'm going to try to see where they're coming from. Because like I said, Sam liked.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Chas liked.
But we know who didn't like.
But we know who didn't. You feel me? Big Dog.
Yeah.
Big Dog number 2.
That's what I'm saying.
And everybody else.
And those are big characters.
Those are big characters. Exactly. So, like I said, who's right and who's wrong?
That's tough. It's like you go back to the big dogs, tell them like, yo, chill, give him a chance. Why do you see it in that way?
And it's worse.
But they stubborn.
When it's them. True, but I feel like even though I'm gonna say it, even though our parents be doing the most, I feel like some of them
They kind of be
they
right
know.
sometimes.
They know. I feel like they know for real. And I would like to say that they do have our best interest in mind. Like I said, I never had no negatives with him, even to this day. But there was just a dislike there. So you get what I'm saying? Like I'm gonna listen, but I'm not gonna automatically just jump into it. But it's different if my sisters, cause my sisters they clown, they joke, but if my sisters dislike you, or they not
and the
feeling
way your
you,
sisters is set up, buddy is not
Yeah.
gonna hear that.
no, and I don't play about my sisters, but I also don't play about my man. So I don't even know. But like I said,
But that takes a toll on you at the end of the day.
of course it does, and that's why I said I would read the room, and if I know they feel a way about them, because one thing about them, they're gonna talk their shit.
Of course, every
Exactly. So why would I even bring them into the setting trying to change their mind? You get what I'm saying? Even though both of them are stuck in their ways, they do be like, all right, you know what? Bring the person, come. Let me, talk to them. Let me feel. No, it's true. Let me feel them out. Like my first ever boyfriend. You know who I'm talking about? It was like everybody didn't like him. He was out of here. But at least Sam was like, all right, boom, maybe I need to like talk to him, see him. You know what I'm saying? Chastity was still young, so it don't count. And then Mr.
Yeah.
So it's like I feel like they would try to give that person a chance.
I hope so.
OD.
It's only fair.
I mean, I know my sisters, they're not going to be like, weird. So do you think you have family members that are going to be like your person got to worry about them?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Mm-mm.
I feel like mine are a little bit more.
Yeah, I don't got what you got.
Yeah, tough.
Yeah.
Especially if they're meeting the boys.
Yeah.
Like, that's what I'm saying. If it's Sam's house, it's cool, it's calm, because all you got to talk to is Sam, Chaz, Granny, Shelly.
My definitions
Sajay,
of cousins that would give like a
Bubs.
tough time is nowhere compared to what you got going on.
Not at all. That's why I say Auntie Peck house now. That's
Yeah,
final boss. That's final boss. Because daddy's there. All the uncles is there. They friends is there. You get what I'm saying?
Whole
Like the
gang in the
boys are
house.
there. And like I said, I come from a male dominated family on both sides.
You a nigga
So
for real.
you
for
about
real.
the worst. That's why I say, you know what I'm saying? You got to feel it out before you put your man in a male.
Whew.
It's the woo for me.
Poor guy.
Listen, as long as he's the shit and he's genuine and he's a good person overall, he's not gonna have nothing to worry about. But if you, because like I
that's
said,
mad final bosses to go through.
word. But if you know that you're not playing with me and you're not doing me no type of way, why would you worry?
But it's like you're just thinking.
Why would you worry?
Like I literally have.
Because everybody's nervous. But go ahead, talk.
I literally have like an image of like a video game. You surpass one level to go to the next level. Like all of them is just like tough ass bosses.
Yeah. I feel like the boys might be a little bit chill, because if I say, all right, none of this, they're gonna chill. It's daddy, it's the uncles, it's they friends. It's when he get around that domino table. That's not funny, bro. I'm not gonna lie, the domino table is wicked. It's when he get around that domino table.
Yo.
Then all things go, because I could talk to my cousins any type of way, but if daddy talking, then I don't really know what to say. I don't know what to say. And then he's the type to be like, all right, you know what, Rachel, go take a walk. And I have to take a walk.
Listen, once you hear that, whoo,
I have to take a walk.
you better tell your mans, better have you on FaceTime, speed dial, something.
And I'm gonna be like, I'm good here.
Let's take a walk together.
Yeah, he gonna help me with something this way. I feel like the key is getting them all separately. Like, you can't bring him to the domino table. I can't bring him to the domino table. I gotta catch daddy while he's downstairs getting food. I gotta catch one uncle while he's on the stairs counseling another one. You get what I'm saying? I gotta catch one while he just came back inside from his outside smoke. You feel me? If you could split them up, it's gonna be hard. But if you,
it depends on the family.
Yeah, that too.
It depends on the family.
Cause everybody be together.
Cause sometimes in one scenario it might be easy if you have a one-on-one with everybody, or if you have everybody in the same spot. It may be easier in that situation. So it really depends on what your family situation is like.
True. So that would be the case for Sam's house, because everybody in the living room. My Auntie Peck, her house is levels. So on the top, the men are upstairs playing dominoes. On the second is the main level. So that's where food at. That's where the girls are at. That's where everybody's at. The basement, there's nobody downstairs because people live down there. You get what I'm saying? And then whoever's outside is outside smoking, but they coming back in. You get what I'm saying?
Yo, it's some real shit to consider, man.
But that's why I be saying, like, yo, like, you know, I'm good. And if my man is watching this, you're good. Like I said, I don't play about my person. Like, I wouldn't want to be.
And you gotta kind of like prep them in a sense. Like,
yeah, I would prep them.
Sure.
And like I said before, same thing with Sheldon. Sheldon knew he had nothing to worry about, but it's still nerves.
Yeah, it's
so
natural.
Nobody really pressed him and talked to him no type of way, because he's not doing Sam no type of way.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? So as long as the person knows that, you know what I'm saying, I'm serious and I'm not playing with you and I haven't done nothing to you, you shouldn't really be like worried like that.
Facts.
Because they're not going to be on you. OD.
There's some real stuff to consider, man.
It's true, but I got mad time.
Yeah, I remember my mom said like years ago, don't introduce me to a million different girls. Not that, but yes, that, but like, don't keep introducing me.
Yeah, but that's
to
dumb.
A bunch of different people.
That's dumb.
Cause it's like, it's
that's
really
dumb.
true. Cause
I'm
like,
gonna just keep saying it's dumb. Like, when I see people, I'm not to cut you off. When I see people on social media and they be like, "Oh, my man is with my peoples. My man is with my peoples. My new man with my peoples." You're dumb. Why you keep it like, who you? You not like, you not
You know what the sad part is?
You're not serious.
Sad part to me is like, you do that introduction, and for that time period, that moment in time, you think that person's the one, and then something happens and it breaks off, and then you had those family members that built a bond with that same
and
person.
It's worse as
and
a
they
female.
keep bringing that same person's name
it's
up,
worse
bro.
As a female. It's way worse, because it's like, oh, you know, you just had a man. You brought him in last time. There's a new one this time.
I told you about the situation in my family with that same.
Yes, and that's why I said
holiday time rolled around. Another one?
And that's why I said, and it's so fucked up too. It's so biased, but that's why.
And
I
the
said,
person that said he have no filter.
Word, and that's why, I said, like, you have to know that this is the person. You can't just bring
in for real.
And that's why I haven't done it. Because I'm heavy on, like, that's one thing that, like, they told me and it stuck with me. If I know, because I knew the past too, was, you get what I'm saying? So why would I sit here and be like, all right, boom, like, and I take that to be big. If you meeting my peoples, that's big. You get what I'm saying? My mom, you get what I'm saying? My grandma, my sisters.
That's also
my nieces.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? Because they never going to forget you. And if they like you, y'all locked in. Exactly. So why
like
would
Mr.
I even...
Mr. His son still feels...
Yeah.
It's crazy.
It's crazy. You can't. Like, it's not a... You have to think it through.
That's why... I guess that's why she said what she said yesterday. Like, she said, if I'm dating my person, no one's gonna know but me. And
that I agree with too.
I was thinking about it.
I agree with that too.
I see her point at the same time.
I agree with that 100%.
I did see her point.
I feel like the minute you start opening your mouth, that's when bad shit start happening. Facts. And I say that all the time. I talk to guys and it's like, boom, as soon as I change their contact name or I tell somebody.
Once you give them a little emoji,
they start. You get what I'm saying? They start acting up.
Yo, you give them a little emoji. You give them priority.
A profile picture, something. Add them to your favorites. Now you got to unfit. You get what I'm saying?
Ooh.
Like, the minute you open your mouth, right? that's when bad shit starts happening. That's why I said you have to know for real. Like, that's why I'm fine with
Or even when they do
having
like the
not dated and not dating, because it gives me time to be like, all right, boom, for the next one, I'm gonna be serious. I'm only getting older.
Ooh,
So
another question.
All
right, we talking about introducing a significant other to family and friends.
right.
What about to social media? Because think about it, a lot of people, they do like soft launches and hard launches. A lot of people, they'll have a dude they talking to and just post his hands.
I have never done that.
And then when they get a little bit further on, they show like the bottom half of his face type shit.
I have never done that.
And then
Like
next
I said,
thing,
Mm-hmm.
the whole nigga's in the picture. And it's like, boom. And then the next thing after that, she drops the @ name.
I'm not
Like,
doing that.
People
Too
take it
much.
in steps. But like, for real, like when do you introduce a person to social media?
I saw something that said, if a Virgo posts you or is loud about you, they like you. And I'm not gonna
That's
lie,
a fact.
that is some real shit, because I
Virgos do not.
know.
I'm speaking from experience too.
Yeah. I 100%.
That's a fact.
Like I said, my ex, only ever boyfriend, I never posted him. Or if I did, it was like a private story and I had like 2 people in there or something. I never posted him. And it wasn't that I didn't fuck with him or I didn't love him. It's just, I'm not going to introduce people, right? Especially me, because people watch my social media.
So that's why
So I'm not, it's not like, ooh, boom, I don't got a following. People not checking for me. I could post my person. People are checking for me. Men are in my DMs aggressive with me.
That's why they had that
Over the
reaction when we
smallest things,
started
like, for
hanging out.
Like, for example, when I post you, oh, who that nigga? That's your nigga. Oh, this, that, or he that, oh, he ain't all that, doing the most. And it's like, bro, little do you know.
Bro.
Like, why are you? So that's what I'm saying. I never posted him. And if he's watching this, I never not posted you because I was ashamed of you or whatever the case is. I just feel like you have to be sure that this is who you want to let others know about. And I feel like once you let people know at so-and-so, at red, at blue, people are never going to forget that.
Nope.
Never going to forget it. People are going to save it, screenshot it, share it to other people.
Forward.
People are never going to forget about it. So why would I sit here? And you know what it was? The reason why I didn't do it, I'm going to be so honest. The reason why I didn't want to do it back in the day was because, I'm going to be so honest, I didn't want to lose my niggas. I did not want to lose my niggas. It's so bad to say. It's horrible, but like, I really didn't want to lose my niggas. So it's like, boom, like if me and you fall out, I still got mad other options
to fall back on.
And me in 2018 versus me now, I have way more options. So why would I sit here and post you and you not serious about me and I'm not serious about you? And you get what I'm saying? We don't go together for real. And potentially like throw off everybody who want me. You get what I'm saying? It's so fucked up. I know it is.
So you didn't want to root it from the potentials.
Basically, it's sad to say. We had that conversation before, and he knew it too. And literally,
you did?
Yes, because we would argue about it. He would literally argue with me and say, "Oh, you don't post me. You don't. Like he would comment under my stuff, and I wouldn't reply to it. He would screenshot me and put me on his Snapchat at the time. That's when we was all Snapchat. We wasn't really Instagram thugging. Put me on his Snapchat with whole paragraphs, and I wouldn't even repost it.
No reciprocation.
No, I wouldn't. I really just, when you're young.
Please tell me you threw him a like or two, something.
I like everybody's stuff. So if you comment under my stuff, I'm gonna like it.
Okay.
But I like everybody's like comment. So it doesn't really make you special.
Well, I knew that because you love throwing them little heart eye emojis.
All right, we're not doing that. We're not doing that.
You love a good heart eye emoji,
I
bro.
can say that I have definitely grown up. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm serious now.
I hope so.
And I am, best friend. Seriously. I've grown up and I don't care for the hype anymore. I don't care for the niggas anymore. So That's why I say, like, with the next one, I'm going to do it right because I only did it that one time and I didn't do it right. You know what I'm saying? The cheating, the
Still growing, still learning.
I'm still growing and I'm still learning. And I still have time because ain't nobody here. But I know how to move better next time. I'm not gonna lie, I was fucked up. We used to argue all the time over that. You don't want to post me, who you don't want to show, da 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 da. Or he would take my phone and block certain niggas, or he would take my phone and take pictures of us and send it to certain people.
Deadass?
Yes.
I don't think you told me that.
Yeah, it was bad. It was real toxic, real bad. And that's why I knew we wasn't gonna last. And that's kind of what made me start like feeling a difference towards him.
I didn't know that.
Yeah, it became a really big thing. Really big thing. Even me in school, right? With you remember when I went to St. Lucia, my friend?
Yeah.
Even him became cool with him, and I used to post him. We in class, I used to be like, dude, me and so, you get what I'm saying? And it's like, bro, I'm your man, and you not posting me, but you posting a whole nother man.
I'll feel away. I'm not going front. I'll feel away.
And it wasn't just him.
I'll feel away.
Because every time I make a friend, it's a male, so it would be like all my male friends, and I'd never post him. Don't make me feel like this, Drake.
No, I'm sorry, but
yeah, we had it out. We had it out. So that's why.
But cheers to growth.
Air 5. But that's why they say it's true. Like when a Virgo really like you and they show you off, like do not take that shit lightly.
That's a fact.
So for whoever come next, if I show you off, do not take that lightly. And I feel like I'm gonna, like I said, now that I'm grown, I'm gonna drop little hints. It's not gonna be on my page though. That's a dub. It's gonna be like on my story. I'm gonna drop something in my close friend. Cause actually, the last one, I had posted a picture of us, a mirror picture of us in my close friends. But the camera was blocking his face because he took it on his phone. Mm. So I feel like for the next one, I'm gonna drop little hints on my story.
Got you.
Like you said, a little finger, a little toe. A hand, something. Don't laugh.
Yeah, I'll be trying to soft launch for like years, bro.
But that's the thing. I wouldn't do it often though. I would probably do it once because my views on a regular are like 400, 500. So I'd drop one.
Yeah.
And then
it's gonna be 700, 800.
People gonna see me when I'm pregnant and we getting married.
Damn.
What? I'm supposed to just keep dropping. You know?
Would you please?
Yeah.
Question. Mm-hmm. All right, let's say have a scenario where you don't necessarily get along with your mother. And y'all don't really talk like that. And it comes time to where you're like, yo, this is my person. We're serious. And dude wants to get the blessing from your mother. But you and moms don't talk. What you doing?
So did he get it from everybody else? And she's like the last resort?
But he's like, nah, I can't go through with a wedding unless I get mom's blessing. Because these are real life scenarios.
She's final boss.
Real life, literally.
No, she's literally final boss. Like if you pass that level, you're good to go.
Literally.
I feel like that one's gonna play with me a little bit. But knowing me and where I'm at and how I'm feeling, you know how I'm feeling. Yeah.
If you're feeling how I'm feeling.
Feel me? Then I'm gonna just be like, I don't know, because she don't like nobody. Only like literally friends. Like she have certain people. She like if I'm talking to a guy, she don't like him over it. It don't matter who it is, what they do, because she ain't like that one. Then she didn't like that one. And those are the only two. And I wasn't I wasn't with the last one technically.
True.
So I feel like she's biased. She don't like nobody. Like literally, she love you. She love she used to love like my other male friends. Mm-hmm. So, but I don't talk to them anymore. It's like high school.
Yeah.
My high school male friends or whatever. She never met my college one. So literally like my friends, I could say, because I never really had a friend that she didn't like. But I feel like when I tell them, all right, boom, I'm dating somebody, she not gonna like him.
Yeah, I'm gonna pray for that day, man.
She not gonna like him. Just off rip for nothing. She not gonna like him. So if he really feel like he want to get mom blessed, and I'm gonna tell him, listen, you gonna have to do that by yourself. Talk to my mom by yourself. I can't help with that because I don't care. I'm not even trying to be rude. I just don't. It's important, but where I'm at, I don't care. I don't care. Like, if you like the person, then you like them. If not, then not. Simple as that. But if you feel like you have to get mom's blessing, then because that's like a man saying he's taking me home, and I got to get his mom's blessing, right, or his dad's blessing. And like, do I care if they? I feel like I have a great personality. I feel like I'm amazing. I'm 10 out of 10. So
Likeable.
Very much. So I feel like any man that I'm with, then his people's gonna bang with me because it's me. But like, I feel like
no, it's like a situation where he doesn't want to do it because his relationship with his parents. You're not the issue.
Oh, so like
it's his bad relationship with his parents that makes him hesitant. But say you in a situation you don't feel right not getting the parents' blessing because of whatever they got going on.
You know me, and you know that I could vibe with anybody. You feel me? Like, I vibe with your mom. Yeah. I vibe with your peoples, right?
So would you bypass dude and just go to parents?
I'd be like, yo, if you really think like, you know what I'm saying, it's a problem, put me in a room with him. Put me in a room with your mom. Put me in a room with him. Because I know I'm confident in myself and I'm genuine. You get what I'm saying? And I feel like you have to show people who you are, I guess, in a way. So I feel like his peoples, unless they racist. No, seriously. Like, my ex's parents, right? Him being a certain type of Hispanic, he told me straight up, like, yo, I want you to meet my parents. I want you to meet my, not parents, because he don't have a dad, but I want you to meet my family. And then he told me, like, yo, but my mom is racist. She don't like black girls. So I'm like, your parents are racist. You get what I'm saying? Now that triggered me. Cause I'm like, yo, if I'm in a room with Mom Dukes, and like I said, I'm not disrespectful, and your mom say something,
but at the same time, if your buttons get pushed, we all know what you're doing.
Exactly. You feel me? So it depends.
I wouldn't feel right going into,
and that's why
like,
I never did
marriage
it. And that's why I knew certain things told me, me and him, we not going. This ain't for real. Yo,
these are real life scenarios.
That's why we say it's important in all these notes. It's important to check certain boxes, and you're gonna know. Like, certain things, you're just gonna know.
I learned 2 new facts about that whole situation I didn't know before. You ain't told me that.
Tell you what.
That his mom's is racist?
Yeah, his family is racist. So he said,
never
like,
told
my
me
mom
that.
is racist. She don't like black girls. My aunties are the same way. And that's why I was like, all right, well, fuck your people.
Damn, it's a family affair.
I don't care. Fuck your people. I don't got to meet them. Because in my head, I already knew I ain't going to meet them anyways. You feel me?
Dang.
Yeah.
I don't know. That just wouldn't sit right with me.
At all. But that's why I knew we're not going to go nowhere. Because I'm heavy on
family oriented.
My family. And I want my person to be family oriented too.
I feel you.
You get what I'm saying? And I don't want me coming in the picture being a problem for you and your people, just like you coming in the picture being a problem for me and mine. You get what I'm saying? Because I want to join that.
That's what I'm saying. The union between 2 families as it should be.
What did we just say though? Exactly. You have to figure out the familial, right? The cultural, and everything else that we just said. So like I said, if you talk to your person and y'all serious and y'all getting to know each other, these are things that should be, like, y'all should be going over.
And all these things should be hashed out and talked about, of course, and agreed upon.
But one thing I'm not going to do is put myself in a racist environment. Like, if once you tell me, all right, boom, my people do not like black people. They don't like Jamaicans or this or that or that. I'm off. We can't go together. Listen, people could change. But do I want them to change while you with me? No.
That's a process.
No.
You're wasting my time.
No.
That's a process. What?
No. Not at all. So I have a question for you, right? The difference between me and you is you was in a relationship, right? And you posted your person. So when did you feel like it was a go ahead to start posting that person? And was it like reciprocated?
I think. Let me see.
Like, were y'all together already?
First time I ever posted her?
Officially.
No, we were still friends.
Okay.
First time I posted her, I remember the date too. My memory's A1.
Yeah, your memory. I'm not gonna lie. I'll give you that.
Yeah, I remember first time I posted her, we had linked up to just chill.
Mm-hmm.
And we got something to eat.
Mm-hmm.
And it was literally just one selfie.
Okay.
Then after that, we used to just choose to chill all the time. So we should just hang out at the park, like literally just. And we had got like matching kicks at the time, so we just posted pictures of matching kicks at the park.
Okay. So when was it like, all right, boom, like?
When I officially, like those first two was just stories.
Okay.
24 hours. And
like page. I feel like it's not official until they go on that page.
On the page was her birthday.
Ooh. Okay.
On the page was her birthday. Mm-hmm. And then I made her page for my birthday too. Oh,
you added her to your page for your birthday too?
I posted her birthday's before mine.
Yeah. I
posted her on my page for her birthday. Aww. And then on my birthday, she posted me on her page. Aww. But we were still friends at the time.
Oh. So then you're not answering my question.
So when did I post her when we were officially together?
Yeah.
But by that time, Instagram and Facebook already seen us, so they already know who she is.
Yeah, but that's not always the case.
When did I post her officially on the page?
Yeah. Like, all right, boom.
After being together?
Yeah.
Bro, I ain't remember. Like, it's so regular for at that point.
Y'all was posting each other than regular then.
Yeah, at that time they already seen her. They already like clicked on her to see who she is. Like,
so you, unlike me, you had no problem posting your significant other because you wanted people to know.
I posted her as a friend first, and then when we finally got together,
okay.
Like they're already familiar with who she was by the time, but I have no problem.
Okay. So for the people, right?
Bro,
when do you
if
feel
I
like
have a girl, I'm not hiding her. I'm gonna post her.
Period. We love men like that. But I'm saying, like, for the people, right? For this purpose of this, right? When do you feel like it's okay? Because we're talking about when it's okay to introduce your person to your family.
It goes back to my same question: when is it appropriate to introduce them to social media? That's what you're asking me, essentially.
Yeah, because I don't think I answered it.
I'm laughing because in my head, I remember one girl that, like, we used to laugh. We shouldn't be laughing, but, like, growing up, we used to laugh because, like, every other week, it was a different dude. So it's like...
We all know somebody like that. A couple of people like that, actually.
So it's like, bro, you could have waited a little bit longer to post this one.
Now, like, it's like a back to back to back. Like, girl, why is you in a rush to show us, like...
You got 3 new dudes for the month and a half.
Chill. And that's what I be seeing. Some people are not serious about it.
Yeah, so...
Not serious at all. So it's like, do you post them before they met the family on social media? Or do you post them after? Or say y'all take holiday pictures.
In my situation, I posted before.
Okay. So for the next one.
Yeah, posted before.
Because all of us, we're supposed to learn from our past relationships and experiences.
I posted before, but we were friends. But I believe, like, becoming each other's best friend before even entering a relationship.
Right.
So I was posting at the standpoint of being best friends.
Okay. So again, do we post before we meet the family? Like the social media? See them?
I think I will, because I'm going to make you my best friend first.
Okay.
And I'm going to post my best friend.
Okay, so that everybody already kind of got an idea.
Yeah.
But I feel like that's not always the case, though.
It's not. But I'm just talking about my situation.
Okay.
I can only speak for myself.
Okay, that's smart.
Yeah, like by that time, everybody already knew who she was.
Okay, that makes sense.
They seen her face, they familiar.
So you're a fan, right, for the people? Because we're not saying do what we do.
Yeah, I don't gotta follow us.
And Don't do what I do. But like for them, right? For this advice segment, would you recommend? Well, no, because I feel like we both have the same like view that everybody should strive to be friends before they get into a relationship anyways.
You
so
gotta
that
have a solid foundation of friendship.
Because I feel like people nowadays are just like, they're not trying to like become cool. We're not saying y'all gotta be besties, but like,
they don't even know their person for real, to be honest.
That's what I'm saying. And
then they get into scenarios and niggas be surprised. I'm like, you didn't know your mans. Like,
you've been talking to them for like, and I feel like after a certain point of time, everybody starts to reveal themselves.
Every single time.
Every single time. So it goes back to what you said, right? You said they gotta pass certain tests and stuff. So do you...
Big criteria. Big rubric.
You see, look at you. He's stupid. So it's like, do you like in your head... First of all, I saw something I said, before I get into that, if you the type of person that be testing somebody, you're manipulative. Because why are you putting your person through tests?
But how? Listen.
That's what I
We
saw.
are tested through life.
Daily. That's true.
Right?
Mm-hmm.
If I'm not putting you to some type of test, how do I know, like, you the one? You got to prove yourself in a sense. Like, think about you making this your life partner.
True.
This ain't anybody. Like, you got to make sure they're going to be through there thick and thin. Like,
through thick and thin. They got
to stand the test of time.
Okay.
Like, you could go through a test or two. Like, just don't be throwing unnecessary shit at them. But like,
agreed. Like, for example, last dude, right?
Okay.
When he took me out to dinner for the first time.
Okay. Set the scene.
When we were done.
Uh-huh.
He said that he was testing me on 2 things and I passed. At the end of the night, we were waiting for the bill.
I was just about to say that.
And he said that he was testing me on 2 things and I passed. And I'm like, what were you testing me on? First of all, if I say what I'm about to say, he gonna know it's him, but I'm gonna say it anyways because
I don't give a fuck.
Stop. He's a big polo lover. So he said that for dinner you're supposed to dress a certain way, but he loves polo. So he had wore a polo shirt thinking that I would like make him feel a way about it or say like, you know, you should have dressed up a certain way or something. And instead I like embraced it and I was like, oh, like you look so nice, and I didn't pay it any mind. So he said I passed that test. Second test, right, is he said
the bill comes.
No. Second test is how I carry myself in public. So we had went to lunch first. Then we went out to dinner. That was our second date. So he said, you passed on how you carry yourself. I seen the way.
We had conversations about that too.
Yes. I seen,
you can't take every nigga out to eat.
Yes. He said, I wanted to see how you carry yourself. Because lunch is lunch. Dinner is dinner. I wanted to see how you
treating a waiter.
How you carrying yourself. How you dress.
Table manners.
How you
holding utensils.
Yes. How you eat.
All of that.
How you interact with the waiter, like you said. Everything. And he was like, yo, you passed. Like you eat perfectly. And I swear to God, my niece, Zajay, she just said to me the week when I was over there, she said, she was watching, yo, Zajay's a weirdo. Bro, I swear she's a weirdo.
Shout out to Jay.
Jay, I love that girl. I was eating. I don't remember what I was eating. And I'm looking at her and she looking at me. And I'm like, why are you watching me eat? And she's like, yo, you know you eat very pretty. And I said, what the fuck does that mean? You eat
Big
pretty.
Etiquette. Well, you did say your mother put you in etiquette classes.
I did take etiquette classes. Exactly. And it's never like, I've never lost it. If that makes sense. That's why that's why I say certain things I cannot do. You get what I'm saying? I can't eat certain things. I can't do this. I can't do that. So when he said to me, first of all, Jay saying that was so weird. I'm like, what do you mean I eat pretty? She's like, yo, you literally eat pretty. Like, I see the way you eat, the way you wipe your mouth. You do this, you do that. You're not hurling the food in your mouth. And he literally said the same thing. He was like, yo, like I was testing you and you passed. Like the way you carry yourself in general.
So fellas, you could take Sanisha to any 5-star. You're
Feel me?
Any 5-star.
So as a man, right, you say you like to test your person, right? Or you're going to test your person, or you have. What type of test are you going to be doing?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? Give us one.
They gotta come to me in a moment. I'm not just like a top of the dome type of.
Give us one. Because for me, him saying how you were going to rate my clothing and how you carried yourself tonight.
Oh, okay. Basically, how I'll say one is like, we already said it, but like how you carry yourself.
Okay.
Like someone giving you the compliment, like the way you carry yourself is beautiful. That's like a top tier compliment.
Mm-hmm.
Someone saying, I love the way you carry yourself. That's top tier. That shows like you
Mm-hmm.
have good home training. You were raised correctly. You know how to act given whatever situation is thrown at you.
Mm-hmm.
I think that's a big one for me.
You know how to mix and mingle with everybody.
Yes.
So that's one of the tests.
You know how to act accordingly in any situation. Any situation.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Because, you know, I be...
How you interact with so-and-so. How you talking to the waiter.
Mm-hmm.
How you treating a janitor. Like just little simple stuff.
Yes. If you go to restaurants and you stack the plates and put them to the side and you stack the cups.
I do that.
I do that
Make
too.
the job easier for the...
Yes. Do you tip your waiters? Are you nasty? Are you gonna... I don't like this. Bring it back. I want something else and don't charge me.
How you talk to people.
Yes.
Big ones.
Literally.
So those are my tests right there.
Okay, period. Some of your tests.
Yeah, some of them.
Because I be wanting to know. It's like from that happened in 2021. I be curious what type of test men be having in their heads. Like, that's so weird.
But I feel like everybody has that. To a degree.
Yes.
We're all doing it subconsciously.
Yeah. Like mine, one of mine I could say is...
It even goes like down like hygiene too. There's so many like different type of tests.
One of mine I would say...
So many different type of tests.
Is how a man can interact with children. Or
That
how
too.
children move around him, how they feel about him. And how
There's
he
one thing about kids.
responds to them.
Kids gonna pick up a weird vibe.
Word. That's one of them I definitely do. And another one is how you move in public again. True. Because I know how I am. And if I can mix and mingle, I want you to mix and mingle too. And
Facts.
I want to be taking you to the gala just like I want to be taking you to the hood too. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to know. So, yeah. Any more questions? Any more advice for our peoples?
I think we straight.
All right. So, boom. Let's wrap this up. All right. So, in conclusion, right? There is no strict timeline for when to introduce your significant other to friends and family. It's a personal decision that should be made based on your unique circumstances, your comfort level, and your partner's preferences. Open and honest communication between you and your partner is crucial to ensure that you're both on the same page and comfortable with the timing of these introductions. Simple. Everything we said. Like, take your time. Do not rush.
Do not
I feel like
rush.
a relationship that you gotta rush is not gonna be no good. Definitely be compromising. And I feel like you need to be asking important questions early so you're not wasting each other's time.
That's a big one too.
Like, if your family's racist, tell me from now.
That's a big one.
We not even gonna lie. If you don't want to get married, tell me now. We're not even gonna lie.
Be
You get what I'm saying?
intentional from jump.
You know, if I'm gonna be coming to your family house and they're gonna be pressing me, and they're gonna jump me into, initiation style. I don't want to. I'm good. I don't want to go. If your mother don't like nobody you bring home, or you a mama's boy, because some moms are really like that. Like, they're weird about their sons. Like, they be all in their kids' relationships and they don't like nobody they son take home, and they just think that they son is their man. Some people have really weird relationships with their mom like that. So if you're in a relationship like that with your parents, with your peoples,
leave me out of it.
Yeah, we're not gonna do it. So, all in all,
with that being said, we out. Later, guys. Keep the advice segments coming.
Yes, please.
Keep the advice segments coming, and
Yes,
we'll catch you
please.
on the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Later.
Say word.